Hello everybody, this is Anna. Welcome back to the channel Silver Dawn Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading for the penumbral solar eclipse that we are having at the end of the week. Let me go ahead and cleanse the space before we jump into your reading with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. As always, this will be for all signs minus Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo or would like to cross-watch for a Virgo, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot. Alright, the number 68 reduced down to a 14, which is also reduced down to a 5, which can mean a need for change, lack, a feeling of being left out. We have the card of expansion. You have done the work of clearing, because in order to expand, you must make room to grow. Just as a spider or snake sheds its skin to allow it to grow bigger, it is still the same in many ways on the outside, but small spurts of growth over time add up to large changes overall. The more open you are to the limitless possibilities available to you, the less you will hold yourself back. Okay, alright guys, so asking you to be open to all areas of expansion in your life, not just the ones that you are comfortable with expanding into, but those that also require you to step out of your comfort zone as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today, for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel as well. I hope you all are doing well. I love that the channel continues to grow with your support, and the larger the community here becomes. So I do love to see that, and I wanted to say a huge thank you to you all. So a brief side note about this eclipse. Expect change. Yes, the C word. Change. Something that we necessarily don't always love, but the thing is that this is a penumbral eclipse, meaning that it is a partial eclipse. The moon being in the new moon is smaller. It is further away from the earth, so when it passes in front of the sun, it will not be a full solar eclipse, a total solar eclipse. With that being said, eclipse energy can last upwards of 6 months. We do have a full eclipse that will be happening in April of 2024, guys, which means that we will be dealing with eclipse energy for a little while. This is sort of a precursor to the full total solar eclipse that we will be having next year. So the theme is, as always with eclipses, bringing things to light. Now that can be secrets being exposed with people around you, you having a secret exposed, you exposing a secret to yourself, coming to a stark realization within yourself about something, person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates. So we are going to go ahead and dive into this. As I said, eclipses are all about change, about rediscovering and uncovering that which has been hidden and needs to come to light for your best and highest good, guys. Okay. Spirit, for the collective, what is the overall message for the solar eclipse that is coming up? 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this seems to be a theme here. Moving from the number 5 here that we have to the number 6. It's about bringing things into balance. 6s are about balance. The 6 of Pentacles, an equal give and take here. That means an equal give and take in all areas of life, not just relationships, but yourself. Oh, crap. Cards down. Not just within yourself, but in relationships, in work, in your home life, in your community. An equal give and take, balance, reciprocity. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups, an overflowing cup of emotion here showing up. So could be a fresh new start in love. We also have the Five of Cups. Okay, so it feels as if some of you are looking back at the past with sadness and regret and wanting to move forward to something new. The Seven of Pentacles here can be about, it can also be a card of looking back at the seeds which were planted but failed to mature any further. And the Eight of Cups, pretty clear that you have walked away from something that did not work out. Possibly a situation in which, I need one of those mats in here so my chair will roll. Possibly a situation that was imbalanced, which is why there is a need, Spirit is saying, for you to come back into balance. I would not be surprised if justice showed up, or temperance, guys. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? What other messages do you have for the collective? Okay, Seven of Wands. You're guarded, guys, as a whole. The Five of Swords. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, there's a sense of I can't do this, I can't do this, yes you can, no I can't. You're going back and forth in the mind. Guys, do keep in mind that I'm reading for a lot of different people. Yeah, it's like it's like you want to run and hide here, really, quite honestly. And I say this out of loving concern. It may not be a bad idea in the sense that you do have the Hermit coming out. So, Virgo energy, if you're dealing with a Virgo, take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. One more card, please, Spirit. The Seven of Swords, yeah. Okay, yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Two cards of self-sabotage here. Okay, if you're not careful, guys, you can talk yourself out of a good thing. Really, quite honestly. We did see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, yet again. Focusing on your stability here. The Ace of Pentacles, another ace, another fresh new beginning here. There's a sense of wanting to shed the old. That's what I was saying. And we were talking about that with the card here. Expansion. Reduced down to a number 5. The 5s are all about feeling lack or left out in the cold here. The Hierophant. Yeah, really taking a look at what aligns with your best and highest good. What is in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, and your standards. You may also seek spiritual guidance here. This is also a card of intuition, of seeking guidance from Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine, whatever your higher power may be. The Ace of Pentacles, I do want to talk about because we did have the Seven of Pentacles here. So and we do have the Six of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is actually a seed. If you can see it on this card, you can see the tendrils that are coming out of the pentacle here, the coin. And that is meant to represent roots growing after the seed is planted. With time, effort, energy, and care, it will eventually grow into the Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability. The Queen of Pentacles is all about stability. So this is a tangible offer that is planted that, if taken care of, will ultimately grow into something very, very wonderful. But it does require commitment and constant tending, just like a garden. Okay, if you don't have a green thumb, just throw that analogy away. You know what I mean. But yeah, Taurus and Libra energy here. We also have Virgo here in the Hermit. The Hermit is about, it's not quite, I don't have enough cards here to say a dark night of the soul, but you may want to take some time in meditation. The eclipse would be a fantastic time for you to do some deep introspective work, some shadow work, to uncover some things that the sun is bringing to light, since the sun is opposing the moon. As I said before, it's about bringing things to light. Leo and Piscean energy. Okay, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles, please. The Six of Pentacles. And guys, stick around for the oracle cards at the end. I never give you guys oracle cards. You can get them today. Alright, yeah, we we have the Page of Wands. You're wanting to explore things here, really, quite honestly. You've got this independent spirit of wanting to get out there and see what life has to offer, really, quite honestly. Yeah, there's the devil here. You see how the swan is being held down by chains? It's whatever holds you back, really, quite honestly, the devil. It can be limiting beliefs. It can be, really, quite honestly, what I'm seeing in your cards is self-sabotage. Telling yourself that you can't when you really can. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, what you do want to do is move forward here. Forward movement or communication after a period of pause. Whatever this forward movement is, or... Okay, this is coming through very strong. It feels like there's something that needs to be spoken so that you can release yourself from something that's been holding you back here and holding you in this mental minefield. And it has something to do with righting an imbalance in the past. Could be in the past. And I only say that because the Eight of Wands is forward movement or communication after a period of pause, meaning that you haven't spoken to this person or moved toward this person in some time. There has been a pause. You have been absent from this person. You have been in no contact, okay? Underneath the deck, I also see the Chariot, forward movement. This can also be a card of distance, okay? Whether it is emotional distance or it is a physical distance. The Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you want to start something new here. The Knight of Pentacles, you want to move slowly and you want to make sure that it's right, that you do things right. I'm hearing this time. Spirit is saying this time very loudly. I'm hearing this time. Yeah, okay. There you go. The Seven of Swords. There could have been deception in the past. Okay. Wow. The Seven of Swords. This feels like your energy. I mean, really, quite honestly, I'm reading for so many different signs. Someone here, I'm just going to say it that way. Someone here, someone that you are dealing with, you or someone that you are dealing with, is feeling very defensive at this moment. The Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Pushing back here, maintaining boundaries. That may be why you have held off on... Okay, all right, Spirit. That may be why you have held off on communicating with this person. Because you're worried. You're worried here about how well it will be received. That's why you have the Ace of, or the Knight of Pentacles. Slow, steady, methodical steps, making sure that each one is carefully coordinated so that it's not, so that you come forward in the best possible way. If that sounds right. Okay, the Page of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's making an apology here. It feels as if there is an apology that is owed. Perhaps this is an apology that has already been offered. The Queen of Wands. This is a card of exuding confidence and self-assurance. Whether or not you have fully stepped into this role, I do not know. But you are appearing as if you have stepped into this role. That's the thing with the Queen of Wands. She has the outward appearance of being very confident and self-assured, but sometimes underneath of that, it's not quite the case. I do have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and I'm going to keep it in the reverse because that's how it came out. And not only that, but I do feel as if there is a desire to share your cup with someone, but there's an uncertainty about whether or not it will be accepted. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, in the unseen, hidden energies, there's somebody that is viewing sharing this cup as a wish fulfillment. Okay? Whether that's you or whether that is someone else, Aquarius energy here showing up. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius. Could have Aquarius in your chart. Just letting you know. This person definitely wants to heal the situation. This is about hope. This is about healing. This is about your manifestation coming to fruition. This is also about your wishes coming true, wishing upon a star and having it come true. The Three of Cups can be a joyful reconciliation, really, quite honestly, guys. The Ten of Swords, yeah, feels like there was definitely a betrayal here in the past. The Seven of Swords again, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, yeah, betrayal. The Three of Cups can be a third party as well. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. You want to heal this. You do want to bring this healing. It does mean bringing it back into balance. Okay. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey may begin with a simple apology. Wondering what would happen. See, the thing is that I feel like you're continually, I don't know how long ago this happened, but you're continually beating yourself up for whatever this deception was, whatever this betrayal was. The Five of Swords, the Five of Swords. If this was someone who has done it to you, then you're still allowing it to hold you back from reaching your full potential. The Five of Swords, please, Spirit, the Five of Swords. See, because you've got the Five of Swords, which is about fighting with yourself in the mind. Oh, wait, that's the cards right there. Okay, you do have a decision. You're at a fork in the road here. The Two of Wands. What you don't see here on this card is the World. So it does mean that you have closed out a cycle. You are ready to begin a new cycle. I did see that with so many aces at the bottom of the deck. Secretly, you do want to start something new here. It feels like you have turned over a new leaf, and you're wanting to express that to someone. Okay? You're wanting to pick the path that leads you toward wish fulfillment here. The Two of Wands. We also have the Four of Wands. Okay? The Four of Wands, also known as the card of house and home, the card of marriage, the card of a stable foundation. You're wanting to work toward a stable foundation, or you are wanting the stable foundation back. Okay? You keep telling yourself that you can't have it, though. The Emperor. Yeah. Aries and Capricorn energy. So, you could own a small business. You could own your own company. You could be very, very high up within your company if you work for someone else. The Emperor is the husband of the tarot, the father of the tarot. This is the man in charge, the divine masculine. If you are a feminine who is watching, that does not mean that this does not apply to you, as we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy within us. It's asking you to tap into your divine masculine energy, which overcomes this fear and doubt here in the mind, this Five of Swords energy. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hermit. Okay, so it's almost as if you... Oh man, guys. Okay, Virgo energy yet again. There's definitely a need for you to go within and do some deep reflection. Yes, I do feel like there's a bit of a dark night of the soul kind of period that is coming for you. Don't let that scare you off. It just means that shadow work needs to be done. It's a perfect opportunity for you to do some deep introspection with this eclipse and to do some healing. Temperance here is all about healing. It's about patience. It's about being patient with yourself. It's about pouring into your own cup. It's about listening to Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. It's about paying attention to your intuition and your dreams. Sagittarius energy here. And the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Yes! Okay, so the Five of Swords is about inner conflict of the mind. The Six of Swords is about moving past that. Moving on to calmer waters within the mind space. And it really does feel like this Hermit is needed here to overcome whatever this is. It can be self-sabotage. It can be you continually degrading yourself, talking yourself out of things. Oh, I could never do that. I could never do that. I don't have the guts to do that. I wouldn't succeed at that. I wouldn't, insert doubtful statements. You're literally talking yourself out of it. This can honestly, the Seven of Swords can be cheating yourself. This is the card of deception, can be. This can also be the card of, depending on what cards come out around it, to clarify, this can be the card of deception, or it can be the card of Sun Tzu Art of War type tactics. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. The Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Oh, sorry, guys. It's just more comfortable for me to show back there. The Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. The Seven of Swords. Okay. The High Priestess. Yeah. Listen to your intuition, Cancer and Pisces energy. You've got 2 cards so far of listening to your intuition. Well, really 3 if you consider the Hermit. 4 if you consider the Hermit underneath the deck. The High Priestess is, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. Her cloak actually transforms into the river of divine consciousness. Okay, this woman is very spiritually knowledgeable. She sits between 2 pillars, one of the Buddha and one of Yeshua. In her lap, she holds the Torah. She is also very quiet. She keeps that knowledge to herself. Okay, this is about seeking enlightenment. It's about connecting with your higher power, very similar to the Hierophant. In fact, they are counterparts. We do have the Magician. Yes. Okay. You are manifesting here. You're definitely manifesting something. Is it this 2 of Cups up here that we saw earlier? I don't know. But Virgo and Gemini energy here, Mercurial energy, manifestation is definitely happening. We did see the Star underneath the deck. The Star is your manifestation come to fruition. I do see that it is a possibility. Okay. What you're wanting here, the 9 of Cups, personal wish fulfillment. This could really go either way. The 7 of Swords here. You could be talking yourself out of it. Have faith and hope if that's the case. If not, lying to yourself. If not, then you're being very strategic whenever it comes to approaching this situation. As we did see before, I'm taking into account the fact that we had the Knight of Pentacles, which is every measured step. The slowest moving knight in the deck because he wants to make sure that everything is right. Oh, there you go. You're manifesting not only that, but you are giving up control. Okay. All right. This is tactical. The Wheel of Fortune, change. The Ouroboros here, signifying a never-ending cycle. Yeah, this is about change. It's about divine timing. It's about giving up control. It's about allowing Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine to work behind the scenes for your best and highest good. Really, quite honestly, deep, very deep card. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the fixed signs. The Ace of Cups to bring in new love here. The 9 of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. It feels like you have one last... this situation, whatever it is, however this resonates for you, the King of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, true pair, does feel like emotion here. Does feel like a relationship that you are wanting to possibly return to, or one that you are wanting to, that you view as personal wish fulfillment for the long term. I mean, we have the Emperor. That's husband, wife, that's marriage material. Yeah, it just really feels like... You know what this feels like? This feels like I'm manifesting, I'm listening to my intuition, I'm trying to gain my wish fulfillment here. I want that that Ace of Cups, I want that new love. I want that renewed love. It can be renewed love. Aces don't always have to mean new. It can be renewed. But something keeps sabotaging me. I get this victim mentality almost, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just looking at things from a negative perspective and saying, oh, giving up after one thing doesn't go exactly as it's supposed to. But with the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, there's something in the back of your mind that's saying, yeah, but maybe it's meant to happen this way. It may not, your manifestation may not appear in exactly the way that you had expected it to. It may be rocky. It may not be a smooth transition. It may not be a smooth road. It may be a bumpy road. It may be a difficult road. It may be an uphill road. But trust in Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine that you are, and that's what the High Priestess is about. We also had Temperance underneath the deck as well. Okay, the Ace of Cups wanted to come out again to get my attention. Yeah, guys. Yeah, you want new love. Okay, the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo, does not have to be. But there's a need for you to withdraw and go within. The Hermit. And I really do feel like it comes down to the Hermit again, guys. You can't make it up. If you guys aren't dealing with a Virgo, then Spirit is really saying, yeah, go on a vision quest. Take some time to meditate. Go to a sweat lodge. Whatever it is that gaining enlightenment means to you. So the Hermit typically is pictured as walking alone with nothing but a lantern to light his way, okay, as he walks to gain enlightenment. The light in the lamp is the star card, wish fulfillment, okay. But it means also spending time alone in introspection. It means really doing a deep dive into your subconscious and seeing what it is that needs to be worked on. Not a fun process. Again, we have the Six of Pentacles. There's something about bringing yourself back into balance. I don't know why that's coming through so readily. And it's the Hermit with this eclipse. Doing shadow work here will be a great way for you to identify what is hidden within you that needs to come to light so that it can be healed. Because the Seven of Swords here, again, the seven. Okay, it's almost about. I'm gonna say this, and you guys can get mad at me all you want, but it's almost about having to hit rock bottom. You've been lying to yourself here for quite some time, guys. I can't, that's not the way that it happened. Looking at things through different lenses whenever it comes to possibly the past, possibly your perception. Perception is reality. How you perceive the world is how you truly believe it is. Okay, take an objective look at things. The Fool here, Aries and Aquarius energy. You really want to take a leap of faith. You really, really do. But the thing is that you're still self-sabotaging here. You're still lying to yourself. I can't. What if? Okay? The Tower. Yeah, there you go. Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine forcing you to confront the things that need to be confronted. Scorpio and Aries energy. The Tower is not always fun, but it is necessary for you to move forward sometimes. The Three of Wands. Yeah, to look forward here. The Three of Wands, looking toward the horizon for your ships to come in, for things to get better. The Seven of Cups, that you do have options here. And one of them is your wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. Bam. That's what I've got for you. At the bottom of the deck, once you do this inner work, this manifestation that you're in the midst of bringing forward and you're waiting on comes through after you do all of this hard work. Is it going to be fun? No, probably not. Introspection is shadow work is very rarely fun. But it's this devil here. These negative thoughts, whatever they are, whatever they pertain to, they're holding you back. They're keeping you from reaching your full potential and that wish fulfillment. Okay, guys, very deep reading. Considering that it is the eclipse reading, I expected nothing less. Also considering that we have every sign but Virgo here. Well, Virgo did make an appearance, but you know what I mean. Yeah, ultimately, I'm getting that you're focusing at the bottom of the deck. You really are focusing on your stability here. You do want a stable new beginning. And as much as you would like to try and hide it, you want a high level of commitment here. And you do want to move on to calmer waters. Because I think you're tired of... This has got to be exhausting. You may be keeping people at arm's length here. Okay? You may be turning away people's cup. Really, quite honestly, is what it feels like. And then you wonder why your manifestations aren't coming to fruition because you're self-sabotaging them. This can be self-sabotage. This can be lying to yourself. Okay, guys. I mean, it is what it is. These are the messages that are coming through. Sometimes they're for your best and highest good, and that's not always fun to hear. Because the fact is that humanity, human psychology as a whole, we're flawed. We're flawed individuals. We're not perfect. We all have things that we need to work on. The Devil, Capricorn energy, the Emperor, Aries, and Capricorn, the Hermit, Virgo, the Hierophant underneath the deck, Taurus and Libra, the Fool, Aries and Aquarius, the Magician, Virgo and Gemini, and the High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces. Earth, air, fire, and water all on the board. Really could be any sign. Guys, don't pay too much attention to these signs. It is more about the message. If the message resonates with you, then it is in fact your message. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into your oracle cards really quickly. Yeah, and we also had Scorpio and Aries underneath the bottom of the deck in the Tower, guys. So, that Tower being in the subconscious energies, I think you know that if you don't do... The way that it feels is that you do realize that there is a need to do some self-healing and do a deep dive into your subconscious. Do you want to? No. But like I said before, this is a 16 or a 14 reduced down to a 5, which is a need for change. Okay? It's feeling left out in the cold. It's feeling abandoned. It's a sense of lack. All right? There's something that you're lacking. Venus, I reflect my worth in my values. Yep. Okay. We have... Oh, damn. Look, you've seen these cards sitting here the whole entire time. I have not cut the video and like looked for cards that would fit the reading at all. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. That what you believe. This is about perception and reality. Okay, that what you perceive is your reality. So make sure that you're not seeing through a false lens here. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. Whenever you change your beliefs and you change your perspective, then it changes your actions and it changes what happens because of the different actions that you take. So there is a change in the outcome. I am at peace with myself. I choose to embrace and enjoy being me. This may be the crux of the entire situation here is self-doubt. Really, quite honestly. Guys, we have precious moments. Being present and in the moment strengthens bonds. Allow yourself to experience the divine connection between souls. Oh yeah. Definitely, guys. So, take time out to really just savor the moment. Don't be so focused on the outcome that you forget to savor the experience. The old saying, you know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Really kind of true. Okay, guys? Alright, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you would not mind liking, sharing, and subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it, and we would love to have you here as a part of the Soul Family at Silver Dawn Tarot. Again, if you are dealing with a Virgo, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot and cross-watch over there. Alright, wishing you love, light, and many blessings. I will see you guys again here soon.